When importing images into a Capture One Pro 7 catalogue, you can choose to either copy the files inside the catalogue itself or keep them at their current location. If they are inside the catalogue, we refer to them as managed files. At their current location, we refer to them as reference files. The Folders section of the Library tool shows where the image files are located and can be used to manage them. I'll import some images at their current location to show the workflow. They currently exist on external storage with the following folder structure, which I would like to keep. Click on the import icon in the toolbar. Under Import From, I'll select the location of the files we looked at earlier. As my location has some subfolders, I'll check the Include Subfolders checkbox as well. Under Import To, set Store Files to current location. This will leave the files where they are, but make the catalogue aware of them. Make other settings as necessary in the rest of the import window. Click on Import All. When the import is finished, the location of any referenced image files is shown in the Folders area of the Library tool. By default, only the root and final location is shown. However, to see the complete hierarchy, right-click in the Folders tool and choose Show Folders Hierarchy. If you would like to add additional folders here that are recognised by the catalogue, make sure you do this within Capture One Pro 7 so that the catalogue is aware of the changes. For example, to add a folder, click the plus icon at the top of the Folders area. It is important to understand that this method is not suitable for adding images to the catalogue. For example, choosing a folder here that contains other images. This must always be done via the import window so that the catalogue database is aware of the changes. Adding a folder here is useful for moving images from folder to folder and keeping the catalogue database updated. Images can now easily be drag and dropped between folders. The changes will also be reflected in the Finder. To remove a folder from the catalogue database, click the minus icon in the Folders tool. Note that even though the folder will be removed from the catalogue, it will still remain on disk. If you need to re-establish the location of a referenced image file, then this can also be done within the Library tool. This may happen, for example, if you have moved the folders to a different external location, or perhaps need to use a backed up version of the images. Click on the sub-menu arrow in the Library tool and choose Show Info. Note that the folders cannot be located as they are indicated with an exclamation mark. Also in the information window, the expected path of the files is marked in red. Note the Locate button below the path indication. Click this and browse to the location of the folders. Now the exclamation mark has disappeared as the original files are located.